What do you get when the voice actor of Bob's Burgers and Archer narrates an over-the-top action comedy? You get Boy Kills World. I went into this movie pretty much blind. I only saw the teaser trailer where I heard John Benjamin's voice and I was instantly sold. This has everything I love in action movies: stylish, action-packed, and a crazy amount of blood. There are some scenes in this that will make you have a grimacing reaction. The story follows Boy, who's on a quest for vengeance against Hilda Vanderkoy, who murdered his family, leaving him deaf and mute. So that leaves him with an inner voice that is done by the amazingly funny John Benjamin. He is also followed by his sister that pops up in his imagination. He was trained by the shaman as a boy to become a living weapon to take her down. In this city, they have a thing called the culling, and this is how they keep people under control. This is the only real aspect of the movie that's not really thought out or really explained all that much, and it's really honestly my only complaint that I have about this movie. But it really doesn't matter too much to me. Let's get into what this movie does right, and it's a lot. The movie is really stylized with cinematography that matches the high octane action with crazy camera angles and fluidness that I love to see. We get a mix of some great stunt work as well. We get some awesome wire work and some really awesome falls. I really applaud the stunt team in this one. But we also get a little bit of CGI that does help and gives the action scenes that much more of a boost. Speaking of action, this movie has tons of it with a lot of gallons of blood. A lot of hand-to-hand fight scenes with some decent gunplay, but this movie really shines and it's showing its fists of fury. Boy uses everything at his disposal, and during the cheese grater scene, I promise you will not look at a cheese grater the same. It was worse than the scene from Evil Dead Rises. Also, the claw necklace scene made me grimace. I honestly did not think this movie was going to be as bloody and violent as it was. We also get a nice balance between practical gore and some CGI gore. The movie is also just so darn funny as well. I'm a big fan of Bob's Burgers and Archer, so hearing his voice the whole time was just funny, but what he says in the film is actually really funny. I also want to give a shout out to Quinn Copeland, who plays Amita, the little sister. She is super funny and really good in this movie. She's like his little companion the whole time during the movie. There's also a few funny scenes with a resistant member who has a beard, and because Boy has to read people's lips to understand what they're saying, all we can hear from him is gibberish the whole time, and it's pretty funny. This movie might not be for everybody, but it was sure as heck for me. Boy Kills World was a great directorial debut by this new director, and I'm really excited to see what else he brings to the table. This is why I give Boy Kills World an 8.5 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, hit that follow button. And as always, thanks for watching.